over 111,700 Venezuelan immigrants in the United States were granted relief from temporary protected status in 2021. Last year, that status was extended for those who qualified and will expire on March 10th, 2024. But in a letter addressed to President Biden on July 6th, Legal Aid Society's Immigration Law Unit, along with other advocates and organizations, noted that relief is still needed for those who arrived from Venezuela after March 9th, 2021. The number of immigrants from Venezuela arriving in the United States has more than doubled since 2021. Data from U.S. Customs and Border Protection shows that in the U.S.-Mexico border alone, 48,600 Venezuelans were encountered in 2021. Advocates and immigration law experts have said it's important to expand TPS coverage for Venezuelan immigrants who arrived after that date, March 9th, 2021, because while they await their asylum case proceedings, TPS will give them immediate protection. Now, a lot of existing legal providers who are representing asylum seekers in immigration court are at capacity right now. One attorney alone may need to invest hundreds of hours to adequately handle comprehensive legal representation of an individual in immigration court. But don't worry, our office can handle it. Deborah Lee, an attorney in Chicago at the Legal Aid Society's Immigration Law Unit, told Documented that the application for temporary protected status in comparison could be relatively straightforward. Lee said, I think that instead of viewing it simply as we're pro-immigrant or anti-immigrant or whatever the perspective is, if people can also think about, well, okay, how can people contribute? How can they get work permits? They're here already. Let them work. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.